do it.
If you insist.
Alrighty, folks. Well, welcome to another session of our Out of the Abyss. I'm your Dungeon Master, Dungeon Mister, joined by our miraculous players this evening. With a special shout out, we got our fun guy back.
Heck yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Internet.
It's us.
Hello.
We're Dungeon Misters, Dungeon Children.
Yes.
Just go with it, guys.
Was he our dungeon daddy?
Yeah.
I am
Don't
not.
we-
I
yeah.
am not a dungeon
He's-
daddy.
It's great.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Dungeon Daddy.
I am.
Nominated and voted. It's passed.
Done.
I will have to.
You can
I
be
will
all-
have to ask the dungeon missus whether
You
she's
can be our
willing to
Dungeon
adopt.
Daddy.
Dungeon mommy.
Oh, she would adopt us.
Yeah. I mean,
maybe
sure he
maybe
has-
a couple of y'all. I don't know. Special exceptions here and there, but either way. Speaking of special exceptions, let's talk about the special exception of last time before we get into what's going to happen this time. I don't know. Make up your own segue at home. But so last time, as demons circled about the train of would-be heroes in this tightened caverns, you all prepared your defenses, and bloody battle ensued. Defeating the lesser demons seemed a small task. There was more than met the eye with the large, red, four-armed fiend. It seemed there were duplicates, somewhat real, somewhat illusory, able to shift its realism from one to another at a moment's notice. And eventually, figuring out the trick of this creature, or perhaps multiple creatures of its kind, you banished some of the illusions as they were less active and destroyed one of its forms. Final shifting of the demon held Casmus in its clutches, threw him into a pool of acid. And with a desperate and quick move, his Dusk regained his sense of self from the magics that held him, ran across the liquid, burning his little kitty paws, pulling Casmus out and back to the group. And as the last demon escaped, leaving you with a mess of bodies, mostly demons, that are quickly melting and evaporating. With the battle over, still days away from your first destination of Mantle Dareth, that is where we're going to pick up. As, yeah, I believe one scout and lizard, 2 lizards dead, and one of the toughs after this combat. If you want, I can bring you back to that map so you can see the end
The
results
chaos
of it.
that ensued.
Yeah.
Right.
Did it bring you back to that map?
Yeah. Nasty fiends. We'll check on the dwarves. You alright, lads?
Hey, what right? Nothing we couldn't handle.
Good tight formation there. Keep it up.
Hey,
we
we
need
could
to
have
see
listened to orders.
That you are. Go over and look at the tough that died. Any burial rites?
As you see one of the others kind of like looking through his pockets.
Right, take stuff. Don't let it go to waste. But what is about burial rites? Take the body with us.
Hmm.
Throw it in the acid. Don't
Kind of
let
shrug.
anyone
Yeah,
leave.
yeah, that'd probably be best. Yeah. I
Right.
don't think that Allegor would really mind.
Right. And I'll start using prestidigitation to clean all my armor and my beard and everything. Go
As
check
soon
on
as he's done cleaning, Dusk is still flicking acid off of his feet. He'll, flick a little over on Callan.
Hey,
But-
watch it. I just polished it. Do you need your feet cleaned? And I'll start prestidigitating to clean off his feet. Is that better? just
Dusk
have to
will be
ask.
doing quick feet. You know, like you're trying to touch a cat's feet.
Yeah.
But
It's at range. I'll just there. Cut the gunk off. Good, nice save.
I think likewise, Weller will. I'll go back to my lizard friend and hop back aboard and just kind of nod to the veterans. Just, good fighting. You all did well.
We've gained honor this day.
Indeed. Keep tight. Let's form back up so we can get a move back on it.
I'll definitely stay in the back. I'm too hurt to be in the middle.
Right.
Yeah.
I suggest at the next available opportunity we make camp and rest.
I'm not gonna argue.
No, fair bit of trouble. I don't know what those are. I've not seen them before. And bigger illusions and all that. I didn't think demons played such tricks. Thought they were more straightforward.
Has anyone come across that before?
See the whole entourage.
Remember reading anything?
You give me a religion check. Yeah, you've never heard of such a fiend.
And I rolled really bad on mine last
Yeah.
time. Alright. So we best
Let's
watch
see.
it.
May I do it with Casmus, see if you heard anything? You said religion?
It is religion. Sure, Casmus. I will let you. That makes sense.
Let's see. Nope, 10.
Yep, nope. No one has heard of demons like that.
So demons that can use illusions. Right, I can see through it.
I mean,
But I don't see the initial illusion either. I didn't see what you were seeing. So next time you see something, I guess we'll have to shout out what we're seeing. Fuck, I hate
Yeah.
illusionist.
yeah, but I mean, I've never seen this before either, so not
Right,
sure why
usually-
some of us were seeing it.
Right, illusions. I can see through it. The gods grant me gifts. Allow me special sight.
I do have pretty good sight, but I still don't understand why. Like I said, only a few of us were seeing them. I don't have like true sight.
Right, so we can't
I don't
trust
think
your eyes.
any of us have true sight.
No, I can feel the stones beneath my feet, and I can see through the divine senses of the gods.
What about the wind beneath your wings?
Sorry, lad. Gods aren't much on the winds. I'm Marathon. Needs more of travel than thunder.
Well, I think the problem is less the illusions and more the switching between them. Perhaps as we continue our trek, we can discuss and figure out the best way. It seemed dusk with dawn's light. There was a glimmer at that one point in time that gave away that the fiend was possessing that particular illusion. Might need to figure out a better way to capitalize on if we come across them again in the future. Because
Right?
I really like hitting stuff, but I really like when it hurts when I hit them,
Yeah,
and not for nothing.
no, definitely.
Well, everyone mount up. Casmus, definitely kind of stick to the back, buddy. You're a little banged up.
Oh no, that was a fun. That was a fun.
The
how's
skin's
his
like
health right now?
melted off.
I'm gonna heal him.
He's a skeleton just talking to us.
Yeah.
Almost, probably
pretty
almost
banged up,
like
guys.
All right, I'm gonna heal Cosmos because I can't leave you like that, lad.
Yes, I hope your
Eh.
tail grows back.
the tail's be fine.
Casmus steps the wrong way off of a ledge and dies.
You get 17 health.
17.
Hey,
I don't think he's
I
still
don't think
looking good.
that-
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a bunch more. We'll do it again.
And the most wounded of the retinue can ride the remaining lizard. Whether
I
it-
think yours got murdered.
Well,
There's
still
one right
more
there.
lizard.
Yeah. That was Yezabo's.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
This one,
No,
the one did mount up on yours, and it got murdered with it.
Yeah.
I deleted one of the lizards on this map.
Okay.
Right, there's another 17. How's he looking?
Looks fine. Looks like he's at
Right.
about like
Yeah.
41.
Yeah.
Another 17.
we had to put a
Last-
number to it.
Mhm.
Last, I'm gonna heal you as well. You looking really banged up as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm okay.
9 and do it again. $11, 20. Okay.
Absolutely. Well, with a little
As
bit
I
of heal
kinda-
up and a loss of one of the scouts, a couple of the mounts, and one of the tufts of the Zentarum. You guys continue on your journey and gain nothing but experience of the situation you encountered. Still plenty
Got the
of
earth
days
outlook.
down. And you guys aren't even that deep at this point. But the way is steep as it was before. And it would seem for the most part of your journey, you were traveling along a ledge, overlooking a deep, seemingly bottomless expanse to your left side.
Every hour during the day, I'd like to use my tremor sense because it lasts for about 10 minutes, just to kind of keep an eye on the feel of the stone and everything from around here.
Absolutely. Roll me a d20. How many times a
Okay.
day you got it?
6.
Okay.
Or 4. First one's nothing.
Well, it's just the general d20.
Yeah.
Just a C. But yeah, you guys do find respite that evening. The Zentarum do know this way, at least for the most part, pretty well. Though the last one to have traveled here has been like a year and a half since they've gone down this way. But they seem to know the way pretty well. You guys get a long rest after another. But how are you guys spending your resting time? How are you spending your traveling time? Is there anything you guys will be discussing?
Right, if I feel like it's a safe place, I'll play the violin.
Okay.
Make sure that there's like music. We have time to rest by a fire, if it's possible. Because if we're not in a safe place, obviously we're camping dark.
There would definitely be, most nights would be camping dark, but occasionally you would find yourself in a small inlet from nearby this ledge that you just keep traveling down and down into. Deeper. Never seeing a bottom. Always traveling along it to your left. Anything
There's
else about-
something I would like to discuss.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll say like the next night, or one of these nights. It's hard to tell night from day after being down here for so long, but you get used to it.
I think in many ways the potential for danger is going to increase.
Aye, lad. I agree.
So, as we all know each other's capabilities well, and he'll look over at Callan, mostly, I don't think we can afford to fight as individual units any longer.
I agree with that, lad.
In combat, we tend to spread out, which has caused problems in the past. So all I'm
So, buddy
saying is,
system?
I think that's a
Dusk
bad
sort of
idea.
rolls his eyes a little bit at that,
That's a
but
good
he
idea,
says,
lad.
in a way, yes.
Yeah.
Reinforce each other's strengths, and don't allow any one of our group to become isolated.
Yeah.
Some foes we fight may possess abilities, well, to cause damage over an area, like our Isabeau does. And I know that that's a concern, but I think the scatter that we typically do is more detrimental than dealing with such an attack.
Right. How do we keep the lads safe? And motion over to like the dwarves and the toughs and everything. Split front and back. Stay all in the middle so we can move quickly between the ranks. No one's as fast as
Perhaps.
you are.
True. However,
I mean,
I'm going to say something which can be taken as cold and uncaring, and it is not meant that way. If our sole focus is keeping our retinue safe, that can also be a problem. Certainly, we're not going to gamble their lives away needlessly, but they came down here not to be safe, but to accomplish a goal.
Oh, they knew the risk,
Safety is a
just like we
relative
did.
term down here.
So, yes, protect them if at all possible, but understand that our purpose down here is paramount. It's most important.
I agree, lad, but also like to take care of as many as we can. I don't expect them all to survive.
We should focus on ourselves much more than not to go to 10.
I like the buddy system too. If someone gets in trouble, that's you responsible. Or at least let everyone know they're in trouble.
Yes, and don't allow any of us to become separated from the main group. Even if their separation is forced, we need to resolve that quickly.
Right, and as I haven't fought with you all, it seems like you're the fast one with the shiny sword. I haven't only seen the little guy fight a little bit. Seem to whack things with a stick, summon animals and whatnot.
That's a simplistic way to put it, but
No,
kind of.
He's got it right.
Right, and this one hits things with a big hammer repeatedly till they stop moving.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward.
And the other two blast things, primarily. Explosions, focused. My powers are more of like the gods in stone. Move things, keep people healthy, hit things hard, help people move. I can position and help bolster that way.
And I was pleased in that conflict that your mount was not frequently in danger. For a while, I thought they would get your goat.
Right. She's a good one. Even if she dies, they'd bring her back the next day. Hope she doesn't, but
I thought she was Ram.
She is. He calls her a goat, though.
I
A spectral ram.
was using the get your goat
Right. I understood the humor.
comment. I
Oh.
thought a bard would be anyway. Let's just be cautious about being separated, and when possible, reinforce each other.
Right. You propose we stay at the middle of the pack then together? Or since you're so fast, you can rejoin the group. And we can all rest in the middle, and I can keep cover over everyone who stays near me.
I prefer being far away, being able to cast from afar, but if I need to be within a few meters, I can still do that if needed.
I think it's a good place to start for most things. But Dusk, you move so fast, I think you could be at the front of the caravan and get back to us right quick.
If that's how we wish to proceed, we will continue to do so. I'm not concerned about our travel positioning per se, but deploy carefully when we're confronted with a threat. That's all I had to say.
Wise words, lad.
And notice when we concentrated our efforts at the end of the last battle, things turned quickly. And
So
then
in other
Casimir
words-
got dropped into acid.
Yeah, that did happen.
Right, beyond that. But that was out of everyone's control. The
In
thing
other
messed with my
words,
mind.
instead of everyone splitting up and trying to tackle their own enemy, we focus fire kind of one by one as best we can.
Or maybe more than just one of us per foe at a time.
Right.
Our efforts might need to be split, but your point is valid.
Right, the buddy system. The little guy was talking about. I liked it.
Mhm.
Whoever compliments
Hey.
us.
I love having
Don't
buddies.
have to worry about bunching up with me.
Right.
Knowing what we know about the last battle, how would you have handled it differently? You seem to have a tactical mind. I have my own ideas as well.
I'm not saying I would have handled it quite very differently, but a lot of it depends on the terrain as well.
Right, that was an ambush. If there's a way
I'm
we
more
could prevent
concerned with
those.
just that our history and Callan might not be quite as aware. We tend to spread out.
Right, you never stay together? Like at all?
Rare.
Not much, no.
Okay. So casters in the back needing support, and the rest of you seem like you hit things with weapons up close.
That's mostly what's happening, yeah.
Right. So if we can start most positions with me in the middle between protecting the casters and allow you all to rush forward. Given time, I can bless you all with the blessings of Moradin and if we can avoid an ambush.
Those are my thoughts to share.
Aye, they're good ones.
And Dust goes back to cooking or whatever it was he was doing.
Right. And Calden's probably just smelling actual food.
One guy will ritually cast Speak with Animals and just spend the night talking with the lizards, especially the one that he's been riding.
Absolutely.
Don't worry. No one's going to get any hurt.
Gasmus
Pink
is
Floyd.
just gonna get the crystal out and just say to it so that his patron can know that they're on their way to I forgot the name of the place.
Mantle
To-
Dareth.
Mental Durret. And he'd say that
As
in the
Callan,
infernal-
you would see him bring out a 3-foot long quartz crystal. Thick.
What you got there, lad?
Stone Giants.
Right. It looks like an old piece of stone.
No. It's and like I can use that to talk to the stone, the animals, plants, the dead. The Stone Giants gave it to us. We used it a few times.
Give me a history
Took a
or
gift.
religion check, Callan.
Sure, why not? With a 2.
I am getting someone's roll 20 volume is turned up. I'm getting an echo of the bloop.
Maybe me. I'll fix that.
But yeah, with an 11 you don't quite know what it means, but yeah, it sounds like a great honor. You would notice a sliver of reddish black hue going through the center of it.
I dyed it curiously. Yeah, I play my my violin and try to resonate against the stone. Well, he's got it out.
Give me a
Effectively,
performance check.
let's see. Hey, good roll.
23. What are you hoping for the what were you going to say before I cut you off?
Oh, I was going to see if there's, make sure it's all natural, I guess, or see if something like sounds off of it weird.
Yeah, I'd say with a 23 performance, there is a harmonious melody kind of emanating from it that goes in tune with yours, but there is something that you just can't place about it that doesn't seem like a stone giant would put in there. Goes against the grain. Discordant compared to the rest of the stone's kind of resonation. It still makes for a lovely melody, but some may find it a little either jarring or like a darker tone.
Like everything's like melodic, like stone sound, and then you hear this like
There's just a little
growling almost.
a little just lower tone kind of note that just underlies the melody. Just a little different.
Right, and then I'll just finish the song, and as I'm like playing, and I'll put it up.
Does seem like
Right.
a powerful artifact, regardless.
Do I notice Callan sort of examining it and playing to it?
Absolutely, yeah. It'd be hard not to. Like, I'd say the whole
Oh, yeah,
camp
I'm not
would
being-
notice this.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not being oblivious about it. I'm playing out in the open, kind of like fiddling and bouncing things off the stone.
You also would notice, not notice, hearing Casmus literally whispering in Infernal, if you understand it or not, to the
No.
crystal. So it would sound like just guttural noises.
Mhm.
I always imagine Infernal to be definitely Latin.
Yeah, I imagine it, but what sound to someone that doesn't speak it? I imagine like it's a mix of like sing-songy Elvish with guttural sound here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. What are you saying to the stone?
Don't worry about it.
The stone talks to you.
Yeah, it does.
Right. They do that. What does yours usually say?
It doesn't say too much right now. I've heard it.
You would hear
a lot of.
it this time. It would respond back. That sounds promising, but don't get in over your head again. That's what the response message would be.
He's just gonna look back at Kellen. He's just warning us to be careful.
Right. Well, sounds like what the stones would do.
And for the most part, I would say the retinue traveling with you, they don't seem to be in dour spirits, even though they've lost a few comrades already, but they seem hopeful. I would say spending several days, I think it's 8 more days down, deeper and deeper still, occasionally going into small tunnels, but the tunnels would lead right back out to this great chasm, this ledge that you keep walking down and beside. And as 8 more days pass, arduous and slightly strenuous, but there would be kind of guides along the way. The occasional post which would have some sort of script on it or way marker of some sort. And as you pass one on the 8th day, though, so one of the Zentarum would kind of approach you guys. Say it's Eandro. Hey, we're getting close now. Shouldn't be more than, honestly, a few hours till we get to Mantle Dareth.
Good to hear, lad. Anything we need to know before going in?
Well, I don't think they'd take kindly to a sizable force like ours entering in to Mantle Dareth. That being said, it might be best to leave us out here while you and the leaders go in and get what we need, we can stay out here and make camp.
Well, sounds smart.
We'd be refused at the gates otherwise, or perhaps even attacked first sight. Say a small group of 6 or 7 would be able to enter in, given the password. You do remember it, right?
I look to the group. No, I
It looks to you guys. You do remember it, right? That was... Shit, what
Yes.
did Davra say?
No. I do
I-
remember it.
don't know, lad. She didn't tell me.
Was that our bland raspberry?
That is your bland raspberry.
What? I thought that was what we were supposed to say when we came across the spy. That's our code word to get in here?
Oh, you're right. No, you're right. So that's the spy for
That's the code word for the Lord's
the
Alliance.
Lord's Alliance.
That's
Okay,
part-
you're
Alicia
right.
Draga.
You're absolutely right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Must have overheard something. It's eye bite.
I bite. Alright, lad.
I-
What do you bite?
It's just
Right,
eye
who's our
bite.
guide?
One word.
Which one of you been to the city before?
To
Uh,
the city?
Less,
None of us.
Less of a city. It's a trading ground.
Ooh, okay, which one of you all have been to this trading ground?
None of us.
look over to
I've
the-
been like 2 or 3 years ago. Why?
Right, someone to take with us that knows the city.
The
Or,
city,
sorry,
it
trading.
always changes. But it's usually pretty orderly. All you should have to do is, or are we here to meet someone? I don't know. Compartmentalization. Davra didn't tell us anything except for we were to escort you.
Alright.
I mean, I can go in with you if you want, but I don't know how much help I'd be.
Well, there is a
You-
contact that we're supposed to meet here. Correct?
Right. Yes. I assume you know where your group hangs out in this trading post.
Yeah, this is in the Zentarum side. There's 4 quarters. There's the Zents, the Drow Enclave, and the Dwergar Warehouse, and the Deep Gnome's got a place down there too. Dwarves mostly deal in the Dark Lake Stout, stuff like that. Brewing all that. It's not very good. Gnomes, well, there's the most wild, have the most mushrooms and stuff. They tend to brew things with that, and a little bit of fixing up kind of stuff, but they know where to find things. I don't know who's in charge down here anymore. So I'm sure someone is.
Who was
Isn't
in
his
charge?
name Gazrim?
What was that?
Gavin?
What? Gazrin. Gazrim?
Ezra
Ezrin
Dulac.
Dulac.
Dulak?
Oh yeah, I think I've heard the name. I don't know if he was
Any
down
idea
here
where-
last time.
Any idea where he might hang out if he was?
Yeah, probably in the Zent quarters.
All right.
I mean, either that or the
Right.
markets. Everyone goes to the markets. I mean, that's kind of like the whole thing there.
Right. Why don't you take us in and lead us to your portion of town?
Yeah. Sure, I mean, if you really need me to. It'll be 7 of us? Or am I taking one of y'all's spaces?
No, you'd be going with us. You can rejoin the others once we establish contact.
Okay. Sure. He just kind of shrugs, like, yeah. Well, let me go tell the others. Tell them to set up camp here, and let them know I'll be leaving them for a little while.
As he walks away, I'll be like, right? I don't think we should go in blind into a place we've not been before and someone else has.
Yeah, it
Especially-
makes sense. He just gives us introductions, and he can come back out with the group.
Hmm.
Right. Let's
Don't
avoid
expect
as
things to be quite that simple.
Yeah, nobody
do
talks
I.
about dusk. It's always that simple.
Do
Out of
things go that simple
curi-
for you?
Out of curiosity, and it totally may not be something that we even need to worry with,
Mm-hmm.
but having spent the time with this retinue of people, could I make an insight check to see, do any of them seem to have ulterior motives? Do any of them seem to be
Absolutely,
deceptive? Like,
yes. Give me an insight check. Absolutely.
all right, come on, guys. Let's go, Weller. Be smart for once.
With a
You're
20,
smart.
with a 21. You would notice. Roll me a d20.
This is going to be the amount of people that seem suspicious.
Yeah.
20 people rolling with your party.
20 of the 18 people.
Yeah. 2 of you are saboteurs.
And roll me a d6. Hey, you asked.
I don't know what any of that means. It's kind of middle of the road all the way across.
So the guards have noticed them, the dwarves, would have a tendency to make eyes towards the tufts that were given to you by Davra, the Zentarum. They don't seem to like them. They don't seem to trust them. You would catch these snark comments every now and then about never trusting a Zent, and they're just murderers for hire. How you need to watch your backs. Those comments would come up at least once a day, if not more.
Right. Strike like a serpent and all that. I've heard some of this before, lads.
It just gets worse. They're always out to get the most money. They'll steal your knickers right from out into your pants.
Right. They do control a fair bit of trade on the surface, especially in the Western Heartlands.
Hey, far too much.
They don't control any dwarven lands. We do trade with them, though. Even King Bruner does.
Don't know any that they're trading with yet. Don't know any that they don't control yet. They might. They just don't know it. They're always in the shadows. Can't trust what's in the dark.
I think it'd be alright, as long as you play to the fact that they just want money and treasure.
Aye,
Eventually-
they'll get the treasure of my axe in their neck.
I take it you've had some bad dealings with them then.
Aye. 1 or 7.
1 or 7.
As the
That's
rest of
been
the guards would kind of nod and agree at that. As I guess both you and Weller have been talking with them. But this whole, because that's what Weller would find out. But
Alright.
yeah.
that makes sense.
But I guess Weller would tell you that, and then
Yeah.
I'd go
if-
talk to them.
yeah,
I was gonna say,
they
if
don't
we-
like
if we
them
had
at
a-
all. They want to throw them off this cliff the first second they get a chance to.
Before we go in, if we had a moment to the group, I would just mention the rumblings in case anyone else hadn't heard, and just say that while it may just be some, interpersonal issues, that we should just be aware and careful.
Oh, we're all right. Or you just tell them
Who
that
the
we're
fuck
not.
said that?
One of the dwarves pipes up from right behind you.
Just listening the whole time, like all of a sudden, just yeah.
Look around to our immediate group and be like, we need to go 15 more feet that way.
Hmm.
These little guys are everywhere.
But eventually, Leandro comes back to meet with you guys as you all tell everyone to make camp here. As you've got about an hour or two till the entrance to Mantle Dareth. Leandro's like, yeah, I told them, but some of them thought you might want to sacrifice me or something, bring a, what do they call them, a red shirt?
Do you require to wear red?
I think it's just for the blood or something, right? So they don't see the blood when they get shot. It's all the stories. There's always like a red shirt in the stories. The heroes bring them with them, and
Similar
Right.
to
like
the
I
stories
have a
about
name
Brown.
though. I mean, you guys do know it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
similar story to the brown pants.
Don't worry. I always bring my brown pants. I mean,
Yeah.
they only come in a couple of
Oh.
colors.
Don't plan on sacrificing you, lad, but that's pretty good. I'm gonna have to use them in my next song.
Oh yeah, I was reading this book. They were on this like excursion. They were going, in a cave, believe it or not, and they said, "Oh, look, we got a red shirt with us. We'll be fine." And sure enough, the heroes made it out. But red shirt, who they never named in the book, well, he died in the first like 2 chapters.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, you got a name. You're alright, lad.
Yeah, you'll be fine,
And you know it, right?
buddy. Of course, pal.
I'm just gonna have to say this. Like, I need you to say my name if I'm gonna come with you
What's
guys.
a name among friends?
It's Yandra.
It's Dion.
That's close. That's
Sanders,
close.
something like that.
I'm Leandro Alethar.
Yonder?
Yeah,
We've been together for 12 days. I've just been right there.
Right.
Yeah.
So I remember your name, lad.
Yonder Halfar?
Yonder Halfar.
No.
That's a great name.
No, good
So-
grief.
That sounds like a good start to the song too.
Hey, I'll take it. If it's a catchy name, it certainly can't kill me off, right?
You're going to be in a song, too.
Right.
Usually
You're
people
worried
in
about-
songs are dead.
I was gonna say, they certainly don't write songs in memory of people. You have nothing to worry about.
All right. Well, it's this way. Come on. He like shuffles his
And I'll
backpack.
slap him on the back.
and-
We'll all stay about 15 to 20 feet behind him.
Oh no.
15, 20 feet. That must be how far. All right. Glad we got to the bottom of that.
No, it.
At least 20. At least 20.
At least 20? Okay.
Not really. Maybe.
Well, as you all follow Leandro down about an hour and a half's journey, the path widens out here, the cliffs, as they start to make a sharp turn. Start to see little bits of the torchlight blooms and large fungal growths and columns stretching up to the ceiling. Small pool of water nearby. Can't help but notice thick webbing near the edge of the canyon, near the edge of this ledge. Leandra will turn back, get a little closer. Yeah, I don't know what these. It's probably some spiders or something, but it's just right over there through the fungal thicket, and there's a lot of mushrooms in Mantle Dareth, so you just gotta squeeze right through there. Once we get in, we'll be good. But I don't like spiders.
No do I, lad. Crush them if you can. Every chance. Well, keep going. You're leading good.
Yeah, okay. He nods, and are you guys really making him go like 15 feet ahead of you guys?
No.
No, because we're probably having
No.
to go single file through this area of mushrooms, so
Yeah.
we're like right behind them.
We're like right behind them, but occasionally we do drift back a little bit.
Take rotations.
Yeah. It's like he looks over his shoulder and we're like, oh, yep, we're coming. We're catching up.
Sure. How are you guys traveling through this area?
Carefully.
A lot
Single
more careful
file.
than he is, that's for sure.
Right, Dusk, you want to follow, and you want me to lead from, take the rear? You lead through?
Sure.
I'll shout if anything happens back here.
I would like to be in the middle.
Right, I imagine casters be in the middle.
Yeah, me and Kaz can be in the middle.
Right, gotta cover your butts.
Is my butt sticking out?
Yeah, that means if we were to be attacked from behind, at least I'd be hit first. It'd give you warning.
Oh. Okay.
Sounds like he's wearing a red shirt too.
Are you?
All right, I've yet to meet
Underneath
anyone
your
that's taken
tabard?
me down that. What?
Are you wearing a red shirt under your tabard?
No less. I'm not, but that's continuing with the good story.
Well, as you guys approach this area, I'm gonna say everyone give me a stealth at disadvantage.
Stealth. Stealth.
Yeah.
It's already at disadvantage.
Yeah.
I know.
32. Good
30.
God.
Wait, wait, wait.
32
Can't
at
even roll.
disadvantage?
Wait. No. I hit the wrong thing. No, wait.
You
I was
got-
gonna
you got-
say,
you got
God
8.
damn.
So it'd be 16.
Yeah.
16.
Some of
Say,
mine
my God, Fun Guy disappears for another 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, it
He's so
is.
stealthy.
Should
God.
he be at disadvantage because it's a bunch of fungus?
Fungus?
Because you guys didn't describe that you were walking stealthily, so I'm giving that a chance. As you all
It's
are
a good thing we
passing,
have our red shirt.
yep. As you all are passing by, starting to enter into this fungal thicket, past a column, and by a few others, kind of going near a pool. You would see this faint flicker of spectral light. And a low thud. As there is movement all around you. I'm gonna bring you guys to a map. We're gonna roll initiative. You guys
no,
will
we
be at
really
you
brought
guys,
us
you
a red
guys
shirt.
will be at disadvantage for this.
So straight roll.
So straight roll. Because Callan. And they'll be at advantage. Yeah, I'll go with the first one.
Oh, not.
Yeah, I don't know how to make it.
Yeah, just roll it. It'll take the first roll. That's easy. There's
Easy
no way.
breezy.
There's no way to turn it off because it's the weapon.
All right.
Yeah, Casmus, what is your dexterity?
0.
What is your dexterity?
Yeah, 0.
What is
It's
your
a plus 0.
Is it a 10 or 11?
It's a 10.
All right. Not the modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Callan, what's your dex?
9.
Lovely. Yeah, you guys would see a surging of energy, flashings of light, as about a half dozen giant spiders appear all around you. We got put battle music on, stupid. Jeez.
The heck type of spiders are these?
As these
I
very
thought we were gonna go to
colorful
a petting zoo.
blue and white spiders.
Lovely spiders.
Casmus, before we kick it off, do you want to swap initiative, or are you comfortable going?
Doesn't
It's
matter
totally
to
up
me.
to you.
If you want it, I'll give it to you. It's up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Swap it.
I mean,
Because
it doesn't really matter in the end, because it's like spiders go, then all you guys go.
Yeah.
Right, but it does matter for ordering actually because
It could,
then I
yeah.
can get you out. Yeah, then I can get you out of there because that's probably what I'm doing. First thing, get the casters and our red shirt out of here. But
Is that what you're doing? You guys are switching?
Yeah, if he's good with it.
Yeah, if he wants it, he's got it.
Fair enough. As the spooters launch bites.
Oh,
Actually,
never mind. I take it back.
two of them, these two would crawl over the edge. As one of them bites out towards Callan and the other bites out towards Yezebo.
I'll give it disadvantage with my reaction
Alright.
as I throw my shield up.
It got a 7.
Okay, it bangs off my shield as I throw my shield in front of Isabeau.
You throw your shield in front of Yezebo.
Yes,
Gotcha. So
Disadvantage.
disadvantage against her attack.
right. It has
Gotcha.
anything that attacks her has disadvantage.
Fair enough. Then against you got a 23 though.
That'll hit.
As you take horrible damage. 4 points of piercing damage and 6 poison damage.
Halved.
Yes, the
Poison.
poison is half, yeah. You will take
Okay.
half of that. And another spider actually will attack Callan as well. Actually, you know what? We'll
Mhm.
keep for funsies. It's going to attack Casmus.
What?
Yeah. Getting a 15 to hit Casmus.
And it's
Casmus, you take 11 piercing and 4 poison damage.
The poor boy just got healed.
That was like 8 days
Easy.
ago.
That was 8 days
Slept
ago.
And then
Oh,
one's going to
almost.
try to strike out at Weller, getting a 15 to hit.
Yes.
And then one's going to attack red shirt guy.
No.
No.
Oh no, not
Not
yonder
How
over
far?
there. How far? Yeah.
He takes 22 points of damage.
Shit.
Jesus. Why'd he get his red shirt?
The good thing they all have 2 attacks, actually. So this one's going to attack Yezbo a second time at disadvantage.
All right.
Oh, it was almost 2 nat 20s.
Whoa, yeah, it was.
was.
But getting a 13 to hit Yezebo.
Does not hit.
Clacks up against your shield. And then back to Callan again. Nat 1. Casmus. 19 to hit.
it hits.
As you take 9 piercing and 7 poison. Weller getting a nat
Yep.
20 to hit. As you take 13 piercing, reduced to
10.
Yeah, 10 and 13 poison.
Jesus.
Let's
still
see if Red
23.
Shirt gets hit a second time.
Please no.
As gets bit in the neck and immediately starts frothing at the mouth.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Red shirt.
Like, just
No.
remember me now. As he starts gargling and falls over.
Remember you, Yancey.
These two in front of you promptly flash and disappear as they look to step into nothingness. Which will take us to Weller.
Okay. Just a quick question about the map. This thing right here.
That's a
Is
column.
Okay, perfect.
I was
That's what
assuming
needed
you
to know.
guys weren't going to go like right on the edge. I was assuming you guys would want to at least skirt around the webbing. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that that wasn't like a hole to the abyss that shit was going to pop out of that we needed to worry about.
That's fair. If it makes you feel
It
better,
might
I
be.
I can put some lighting lines there.
No, it's not.
I'm going to put lighting lines there. It's too late.
Okay, all right. That's why I ask, because I know sometimes
Thanks,
those look
Weller.
like those
There
are
you go.
columns.
Okay.
Thanks, Weller.
Does that make sense now?
Yeah, it's projecting darkness.
Now they're all hiding behind the column.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
It just looks
All
better
right.
when I don't hide it. But
Yeah,
let
it
me get
does.
rid of those.
It does. Yeah. It's like I said, as long as I know it's not like a hole to the abyss, that's all I
It
was
is the
concerned
hole
about.
to the abyss is over here.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna swing out at the spooter right there in front of me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do that. That wouldn't be good. All right. Yep. Let's just do a straight one to kick it off.
15 will hit the spooter.
Fantastic. Let's go ahead and do some damage.
As you crack into it, it is not going to be toppled, but it will take whatever damage you want to feed it. It will take 21 bludgeoning damage and 6 force damage.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty
you
good.
crack into it as this greenish goop starts dripping from it with little flickers of light. It's
got
still
it.
up.
Sorry, I was reading it. Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. Swing out at it again.
Do it again. 27 absolutely hits.
Yeah, I figured that might.
Yeah, as you crush that spider, juices go everywhere as this little phasing energy crackles.
All right. All right. Oh, I'm trying to find it on my sheet. If I drop it to 0, I just get
You can,
an extra attack right after, right?
as a bonus action, yes.
But I can't move or anything.
You can
so
absolutely
there's
move.
nothing Oh, can I move?
Yeah, why not?
What is that called? That's what I'm looking for.
It's called moving.
Moving. Okay.
It's called
Cleave?
Sunshine Happy Dance.
Oof, wow. All right. I like that one even
Hue? It's called Hue, I think, is what they... That's maneuver, whatever. Not a maneuver, but you know what I mean.
better. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Called
I
Hue.
was trying to find it on the sheet to read, but I ain't gonna
There
worry
you go.
about it. Yeah, there you go. You found it. Thank
It's
you.
under your bonus actions. That's how I know.
Same weapon as bonus action. All right, cool. So I will move up to where this one has died. If I can, stand on the corpse and attack the one
Absolutely,
directly
as
in
you
front of.
wade through the
Cadmus.
spider guts.
Oh yeah, so waiting, and I will swing it at that one.
Swing away. Do your worst.
All right, I'll try.
Your worst isn't good enough.
But I can precision that
You absolutely can.
and do a D8. Oh, just kidding. Don't turn that on.
Don't turn it on. Don't do it.
I didn't.
Don't do it.
But I forgot. doesn't work if I click from there. So
A 16 is going to hit
16.
as you nearly miss, but extend out a little further, whacking right into the mandibles of this spooter.
fantastic.
Mandibles?
Let's go ahead.
It's fangs.
Damage.
He'll take 21 points of damage and is not knocked prone at all.
Ooh.
Rolling really good on those saves.
Okay, so that was bonus action, and a little bit of movement, so I'll just stick right there.
All right, that will take us to Gallon.
Hold on, lad. And I'm gonna run away over here, and it gets an attack of opportunity
It will
against me.
absolutely take attack opportunity. Just so you know, you do have to run around this thing.
Yeah, that's why I went outside.
It got big old 1-5.
And my mount is gonna make a push attack against that.
Okay.
So
Give me
Is
a
it-
ram
a ram.
or whatever it's called. Whatever. Give me the attack that it does. And
Yeah.
and then I'll make a saving throw. A 15 does hit it. And then it's going to try to sidle by, but it does not. It's just pushed 5 feet away.
Yep. I think I was trying to aim it this way though, so I could get to the guy. Yeah, that works. Cause then, yeah.
Sure.
And then, sorry. Use the ram to heal the guy for 1d8 plus. If he's still alive, he gets 7 back.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my bonus action,
Doesn't
I'm
seem
going
to blink his eyes awake. He's still frothing at the mouth.
Gotcha. But he is alive.
I don't know.
All right. Bonus action. I will give Casmus, Isabeau, and him temporary hit points, and they can take a free move action. Get away from them.
Casmus, Yezebo, and who?
And the red shirt.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
He's
Then
paralyzed.
for my,
But he will take 10 temporary hit points as... Yeah, Casmus and Yezebo each get 10 temporary hit points.
then for my action, I'll go ahead and bless everybody.
All right, casting Bless.
Morden's blessings upon you. Whole party's blessed.
As everyone is hashtag blessed. Bless
Please
you.
don't say that.
And that will end my turn.
That'll take us to Fun Guy.
I'm going to start first with the fungi special.
All right.
Uh,
Shillelagh. Spores.
Spore it up. And I'm going to jump over. Excuse me, 1 second. And then I'm going to action surge straight away. Go, well, at least one shot on this guy.
Okay. 21 absolutely hits. Is that Phoebe Buffet?
It is.
So it'll take 8
You
points
can
of
all hear her voice saying that.
damage.
Yeah. Add the product, 8 points of force, and another 6 points of necrotic.
Gotcha. Let's see if it is toppled. Somehow your stick is able to topple it better than Weller's big old hammer.
It's because I knocked it off balance.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, as it was pushed backwards, you just come in, kind of sweep the legs, and topple it over.
Yeah, I'm already down lower, so I
Absolutely.
can get that angle.
He's trying to go
Honestly-
with the top center of gravity. You're going low, so yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I was going kind of topple crazy last battle, so it's
Yeah,
fair. It's
you
par
are.
for the course.
It all works out.
I like how y'all are trying not to say Weller suck.
Hey man,
Look at that damage though with the
Does
hammer
he-
friend.
listen. listen. Words hurt. Okay,
They do.
my gold mustache and I are very sensitive.
Fun Guy. Anything else for your
My
turn?
turn. Nope, that's it.
All right, that will take us to Yezebo.
Yes, a bow. Has a wand. A magic missile.
Nuh-uh.
She's gonna use it on the one down here. How far out do I have to step though?
The southern one, but outside of there,
Yeah.
it didn't do it. I see why.
Stay close, Les.
You can't see me. I'm behind a pillar now.
I know, I watched you walk behind the pillar. And I said, stay close, Les.
No,
As
she's
you
behind a
blast
pillar. You can't
into
see her
it
anymore.
for 8 points of damage.
2.
That is a minimum magic missile.
Bow.
But it is damage.
It is damage, and it's force damage. So it's the best kind, some would say.
Yeah.
Anything else for Yezebo?
I'll go back out here to Casmus and say, all right, I'm staying close.
All right, that will take us to Dusk.
All right. Dusk is going to look over to Isabo and Casmus and said, there were 2 of them over there just a second ago. I just want to point that out. And then he's going to stoop down and he's going to put his hand on the chest of Mr. Redshirt. And he's going to administer a hand of healing. And he's going to end the paralyzed condition.
What you should do is end the poison condition.
Well, the poison condition, yeah.
Because he's paralyzed while poisoned. As, yeah, he'll get 6 points of healing.
And
Oh, I forgot to roll your guys' temporary hit points. I'm so
You
sorry.
you did. You rolled a 5.
Oh,
Oh, you rolled a D8, not a D6. Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
So
That was for
Aaron
healing.
gets 8
Everyone-
temporary hit points. Not everyone.
Yezebo
Yezebo and
Casmus
Casmus have
have
8, not 10. My bad.
and the red shirt.
Yeah, I'll make him roll initiative now. It hurts so much. Anything else for Dusk?
I'm just going to say, get under the mushrooms.
Yeah.
And Dusk will ignite Dawn as he's saying that.
All right, as you ignite Dawn. As it
That
gets
is
a
it.
little bit brighter in here. That will take us to Asmus, as it gets actually very much brighter in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just blast him, the one by Weller.
Absolutely throwing some Eldritch Blast that guy's way. That Spooter's way. Hashtag bless. Thanks, bless. Making both of them hit. Absolutely. For 14. Ooh. For 27 points of damage total as you blast 2 giant holes into the spider as it topples to the ground.
That
I
is
just say,
nice.
show off.
And then we're gonna put red there. And do I have to be? Let's just see. I always forget if I have to be close to it for the fiendish figure. No, that's not fiendish figure. Which one is it? I always forget which one it is. And
What are you
Dark
trying?
One's blessing. Equal to charisma modifier plus their warlock level. Because I put it down to 0.
Oh, gotcha.
So
You get temporary hit points. Or you get healed.
14. No, temporary point of 14.
Gotcha.
And that'll be it.
Alright. That will take us to the Spooters. As this one will get up And it's gonna bite Fungi. Getting a 22 to hit.
Just. I'm gonna Halo spores him right back.
All right, yeah, the spores leech out. You do take 4 points of piercing and 9 points of poison. 9's reduced to 4, I believe.
So 8.
Yeah.
And yeah, he needs a con.
You got a 18 con save.
That's gonna pass.
As he is resistant to your spores, as immediately looks like it jumps and leaps at, let's say, Callan,
That's fair.
getting a 17.
As I knock it away.
As you go to try to knock it away, it phases through you and disappears.
That's fair.
Taking us to the others. As Yezebo getting
Cannon
as
post.
they jump and leap at you, getting an 8 and a
Yay.
22 with the first one's
20.
attacks.
22 hits.
As you take 7 and 15 points of damage. And the other one gets a 7. I don't know why I have advantage clicked on with that one. Oh, so close. And a 7 to hit.
Stuff.
Oh,
Yes,
it's
so
like,
close.
it's watching those dice. As they both miss for the second one's attacks, which will end their turn. Actually, you know what? This guy will skitter out, so you can make attack of opportunity if you'd like, Yezebo. Gonna skitter out onto the webs.
With my quarterstaff.
Go for it.
Did it get? Ooh, pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you hit it.
Oh, okay.
Whack.
Almost did as much damage.
As your
Yes,
magic
but
missile.
get out of here! Go on, get!
Cast staff. That will take us to Weller. This one will kind of realign itself to base Yezebo. That's when that bitter.
Oh yeah, you go ahead and realign yourself. I'm coming down there to greet you. The big old Sir Splaticus. Make sure don't have anything turned on. All right.
Ooh, sorry.
You're good. 30 will hit. If you believe it. You guys believe that?
Yeah.
You should have just said no.
You do 29 points of damage. As the creature is about to rearing its fangs back to try and bite Yezebo again, it is toppled. You knock it over.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So I will extra attack with advantage now.
Yes.
Let's do it again.
Gotta love advantages. Yeah, 25 hit. As you smash down on that spooter, its phasing guts spill all over yourself and Yezebo.
Sorry, yes.
It's okay. I'd rather that than being bitten.
That's fair.
Anything else for Weller?
We killed 3. That was another one. 1 phased out. I will. I'm sure I've got the movement. I was there. I went down there. No, actually, I was there. I went down there. Yeah, so I'll just 25 feet will put me on the other side of that one. I'll just kind of stand over there watching that one go away.
All right. As its many eyes are looking this direction, that will take us to Callan Stone Song.
My steed will give Casmus a little nudge, giving him 7 hit points, healing him.
Absolutely.
It's free real estate.
And yeah, and a free heal. And I'm going to rush around, going all the way around the spider webs. And I'm going to strike at it twice.
What's your steed's movement?
60.
It won't be able to get there.
Oh, it's 65 because I got to go.
You would well
Like,
if
I
you're
was-
going corner
was
to corner, that's 70.
I was going through there. I thought that was terrain.
Even if you went that way, you keep in that right corner. That's what I'm going by, is the right corner. So okay. I see that.
So I'm gonna swing out with my axe.
Fair enough. Swinging out with your axe, you're gonna axe him a question.
Yeah. no,
As the
not.
answer is no.
And then again,
And the
That's
answer
my
is
roll.
yes.
and see if I topple it.
Let's see if you topple it. You're gonna do 13 points of damage?
I can't. No, taking off that D8. I don't know
Why
where
is
that's
it
coming
on
from.
there? It
I
is
don't know.
it is toppled, but it will take 8 points of damage.
Oh, because I still have the divine smite on.
You're not
Um,
smiting.
Toppled, and then my otherworldly steed is going to attempt to nudge it off.
Okay.
Nudge it.
As it goes boing onto the
Is it?
webbing, probably. Let's see if it makes it save. It'll be it got an at 20. It's
That's
not moving. Its spider legs are skidding across. It's stuck to that web. Good.
That will end my turn.
That will take us to Fun Guy. Fun Guy's running.
Fortunately, closer. And you really do is I'm gonna sling out and grab a rock off the ground and cut this thing in the head.
Yeah, it will be at disadvantage, unfortunately, because it is prone.
Oh, right, 'cause okay. Well, I want to roll another one just in case.
You still absolutely hit it,
Yeah.
because it will
Yeah.
take 8 points of damage.
Let me just double check. I don't. No. Only does necrotic for melee.
Yeah, because the
Uh,
spores.
right. I can't like spores on a rock, whatever. Yeah, that'll do it for my turn.
All right, that will take us to Red Shirt Guy. You guys remember his name yet?
Yonder.
Andrew.
Eandro.
Yandro.
Yeah.
Yandro.
Yonder far. Is
You
it-
said
is gonna be the name
Deion
of the story.
Sanders.
Yonder how far?
Yonder
Actually,
how
it's
far?
Eandro, sorry.
Oh. Eandro?
Yeah, he's gonna get back to the corner under the mushroom behind Dusk, pulling out a crossbow, and he's gonna try and shoot that spooter at disadvantage. He rolled in that one. His crossbow string snaps. Shit. This never happens. Ending his turn, taking us to Yezebo.
Okay. Do the wand. The wand.
Doing the Wand.
The wand of magic missile.
It's Vanderval.
Oh god.
As it will
Okay.
take 7 points of damage.
You stay over there. I don't want you.
Anything else for Yezebo?
Okay. He's Dust said come under the mushroom, so I'm gonna move.
That's... There's a joke there. I'm not gonna make it, but you guys can use your imagination because my mind went there. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that will take us to Dusk.
Dusk senses the inappropriateness of all this, and he moves
He gets away from the mushroom.
forward a little
Oh,
bit,
goodness.
so that this thing isn't in his way. And he looks around, sees no other targets. He extends Dawn towards the Spooter on its side and launches a bolt of light.
Launch that bolt of light
Disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
So I probably won't hit, but that's okay. Oh,
Well, you're hashtag blessed, so you are.
Holy crap.
You silly
Yeah.
Billy.
I need to get disadvantage more often.
Jeez Louise. Minus a d8, though.
Yeah.
Plus
Minus
Would it have
eight-
been-
nine-
minus 11.
nine.
He'll do 9 points of damage.
Would it have been a disadvantage? Because it's toppled, right?
That's why it's a disadvantage. Range attacks on on
range.
prone creatures at range are
Oh,
at
that's
disadvantage.
right. That's right.
Anything else for
So,
Dusk?
and it
though?
is
It does
illuminated.
light up, so it cannot go invisible.
Correct.
That's a key word there. That'll take us to Casmus.
Throw away. I'll just blast at the last spider.
All right, disadvantage, blasting of eldritchness. Let's see it.
Ooh.
All right,
Dang.
I'm gonna
Yep.
go ahead and say at least one of those, if not both of those, hit.
Nice job, guys.
As with your first blast,
Force
it's
damage.
hole punctured into its thorax. And with that last one, as you can see this kind of phasing energy, it's blasted into oblivion. Spider guts everywhere. Anything else for Casmus?
Nope. That'll be it.
That will take us to the Spooter. As it appears to try to attack Callan's steed.
Not my trusty seed.
You got a 12.
It missed my
It
trusty
somehow missed.
Oh no, that's its armor class. I'm gonna give it disadvantage with my shield.
You didn't see it coming. Aha.
Aha, I didn't. So a 12 hits it. You actually
12's
hit
its
my
AC. I thought its AC
babies.
is 13.
Oh wait, plus 1 per spell level. Bases included. No, 12.
Okay. Your steed
Just a ram.
will then take 4 points of piercing damage and 6 poison damage. That rolled really bad. It's gonna try to do it again. You can give it disadvantage this time.
This disadvantage, yes.
All right. You hold your shield out. It got a 10 to hit.
Knock that shit away. Get off Bessie.
Which will take us to Weller.
Bessie?
Is that the ram's name, Bessie?
Bessie.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Okay.
There's no way I can get there. Down there. To
Unless
fight
you
it.
take a lunging attack. Dash is a bonus
could I-
action. I don't know. Or you can try
Yeah, I
to
was gonna
leap
say, could
across the chasm with spider webs. Or you can try to run across it. Take your chances. There's webbings going from side to side.
Yeah. All of those are things I can do.
You can also just throw a hammer.
Ooh, could throw a hammer. Screw it. Let's throw a hammer.
Throwing a hammer! This adamantine light hammer. Launching it.
Light hammer thrown. Let's try it.
You hit it.
Wonderful.
It does 10 points of damage. Just the one time, though.
Yeah.
As it
It's a little
conks
slow.
into the eyes of the spider as it squeals out in pain and lays flat on the ground.
Callan, grab that for me, please.
Right, lad. I'll grab it and I'll check on Bessie.
As they're fine. They're fine, really.
Bessie.
But I'll bring your hammer back to you. Here you go, lad.
Thank you. I
Good
haven't
throw.
trained it to come back.
I didn't know it could.
I don't know if it can. Just sounds cool, doesn't it?
Right? It does. I've heard of dwarven throwers that can do that, but yeah.
I mean,
Never
with
got my
magic,
hands.
maybe you could do it.
Yeah. That'd be quite amazing.
As Eandro is just kind of grabbing his neck. Anyways, we're almost there.
Walk
Andre.
up to Deandro and hold out my hand and say, "Hand me your crossbow."
Oh, I was gonna fix it when we got to sit down, but yeah, okay.
My ram's gonna nudge up against him and start
Ow.
healing him.
What?
As the golden light shimmers off of it.
Oh, okay.
And Dusk will sit down with the crossbow and start to mend it.
Spending a minute here.
See,
See,
We would anyway.
Yonder, we told you we wouldn't let you die.
I
I'm just gonna keep healing everybody.
appreciate that.
I got 10 rounds of healing.
Freaking load it up
How many
and in the
more?
chamber.
10 more rounds?
Well, if it's gonna take him a minute to fix that, it's 10 rounds. So I'll have 10 rounds to heal people.
That seems a little much.
Yeah, I knew you were thinking that's busted.
It's.
I'm gonna say during
it's a-
combat only.
Okay.
It's a free heal.
It is. No, it's the best healer in the game.
We're gonna say only during combat when he gets his blood pumping or something.
Her. When she.
I don't know. The horns say
Yes.
the horns say him.
Right.
But as you guys are near the entrance to Mantle Dareth, encountering phase spiders that have taken up a perch outside of it. We're going to take a little 5-10 minute break there and pick up at about 5-10 minutes. So surprise, we'll see you in 5 or 10 minutes, folks.
See y'all in 5:10.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody.
Back.
Do it.
Alrighty, folks, we are back in it, and last we left off, our troop left the larger troop to head to the actual entrance to Mantle Dareth to not really catch unwanted attention. And, well, taking Eandro with you for a Zentarum contact to help at least show you a little bit about the place. You were ambushed by a number of phase spiders, killing them rather quickly, even though Eandro did have a hard time with it. You didn't let him die, like the red shirt he is. The way forward is through a narrow passage, past this fungal growth to the south. there anything you'd like to do before you head on? All right. As you squeeze between this vines and other mushrooms and fungal growth, this little grove, the way actually goes up a little ways. This passageway, and you find yourself a few minutes later on a narrow trail winding above a dark, yawning chasm. Chasm? I like to say chasm. I'm pretty sure it's chasm, though. But the air stirs with a faint scent of oil and rust. Here and there, marks of hasty repairs. The wreckage of recent violence is visible along the path. At the tunnel's end, though, stone door, ringed in faint eldritch runes, blocks your way. A battered sign hangs here, inscribed in both Undercommon and Common. Business only. Speak the word and enter. You have a sense of being watched from concealed murder holes, arrow slits, and the trembling air definitely keeps you on edge. Yandro looks back. This is it right here. Still kind of like feeling his neck a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it's going to leave a mark.
Yeah, it will that.
That's all right. It's a good story to tell.
Yeah. Yeah, the other guys won't believe that.
I bite.
As you say, I bite. The runes light up, and the stone doorway just fades away, revealing a dark passageway beyond.
Dusk looks back at the group, and his eyes rest on Callan, and he says, your mount might be conspicuous. Just be aware.
You're worried about drawing attention. Not have you seen me in my armor? I'm gonna draw attention. I'm not worried about it. It's a place for trade, not fighting.
Dusk will nod, and he'll sink further into the hood of his cloak, and we'll move forward.
As I prestidigitate and make sure my RAM and myself are super clean.
That's even worse.
Absolutely. As you head forward into this space, the passage leads into a great cavern where the air is thick with the scent of minerals and mushrooms, punctuated
The
by
smell of earth
the
plants.
coppery tang of blood. The rhythmic drip of water from unseen heights echoes through a landscape of stone bridges, crystalline pools, and the luminous glow of massive fungi. Signs of battle everywhere. Scorched stone, smashed wares, toppled carts, the occasional body, some fresh dragged aside. Detritus of peace violently broken. You see 4 immense warehouses loom in the cavern's corners, each bearing sigils and guards of different faction, though you can just make out little bits of them here and there. The tension in here is palpable, as if the very rock holds its breath. Welcome to Mantle Dareth.
good, lads. It looks like they've already been attacked. And everything looks destroyed and desolate. Yandra, lead us on. Take us to the Zens. It looks like a warehouse.
Yeah. Kind of looks around. You can see figures scurrying across the central plaza, which you'll have to cross to get there. As you enter a fungal, forested plaza, strewn with detritus of desperate battle. Some stalls still very much present here and people hiding behind them. The coppery smell of blood overpowers even the thick aroma of mushroom ale, exotic spices once wafting from shattered crates. You see a few Dwergar with blood-stained war picks pursuing 3 fleeing deep gnomes across the slick ground. The gnomes seem desperate, unarmed, shriek for mercy. A couple of them duck behind a toppled market stand. Those other market surviving merchants.
Charge. Charge.
Others huddle behind hastily erected barricades, terrified, clutching their goods, glancing at each other with haunted, mistrustful eyes. As Callan starts charging forward, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Casmus is gonna cast invisibility on himself. It's in the Underdark and he can do it.
You would be in an area of light.
Bright light? Very bright light?
It's dim light. Can you do it in dim light?
I think I can do it in dim light. Yeah, when you're in dim light or darkness, you can cast invisibility.
All right, you start to cast invisibility on yourself. I'm going to say that there'll be your... We're not quite there. We're going to roll initiative. It's just like, are you joining Callan or nah?
I mean, he's gonna get close, but he's not gonna rush towards
Callan's running
doing.
forward. Tell you what, I'll bring you guys to a map. You guys tell me where you're going. You got like half of a move to go.
I was gonna say, Weller's gonna yell out and follow Callan. Not yell out at Callan, yell out at the 3 pursuers with the blood-stained picks.
Chasing the gnomes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Casper's gonna be halfway, like right beside, but right there.
Yes.
Hey,
Fungai's gonna. People are rushing to go help. Fungai's gonna go in there, get a shillelagh ready, and
So
gonna jump in too.
Essentially, you can move if you want to move up to like where Callan is. That's
right.
where everybody can making your motion to do what you want to do.
sorry, I'm having to reload the map.
You're good, but we are going to roll initiative
Okay, give me just
With advantage.
with advantage. Yeah, everyone's within 30 feet of Callan.
Hey, look. I almost had a 0.
God almighty. 0 just means you sit out that round of combat.
Right, yeah.
Callan's not in this fight. He initiated it, but he's not going to participate.
You're just gonna block all of us from being able to go help. We can't
Just
get
gonna
around.
stand there with his hands on his hips and go, yep, Watch out.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
Hold.
That's fair enough.
Oh.
Weller, you would be up first as we want movement, proposition, or crossing the chasm.
Movement.
Ooh. Movement.
Because I'm about to move.
Fair enough. Movement
seems
proposition is there. You do see some drow here and at least one human.
So who are the pursuers and who's being pursued?
The 3 enlarged Dwergar
Yep.
are pursuing the 3 gnomes, it would seem. There would be another gnome kind of hiding behind some barrels here. They're about to try and dive behind some cover.
Okay.
We'll say one of them does.
As
dive
I
behind some
ran
cover.
up behind Callan, I would, and it's very clear, like they're pursuing kind of with like murderous intent.
Yeah, absolutely. There's blood on the
Okay.
ground.
So I yell out to them and just like, "Hey, what's going on here?" And do they have any kind of reaction?
Do you want there to be a reaction?
I just want to
Do you-
know, like, if
Are
they
you willing
acknowledge.
to use, are you willing to use your action to get a reaction?
Do I want to use my eyes to see? No.
Are you trying to saying persuade?
No, not. I don't necessarily think that's what I was trying to do. I'm just saying, like, if I'm approaching, calling out to them, do they even acknowledge me? Or are they intent on, like, they're going after these guys? It's not like a.
I would. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can persuade them to acknowledge you, like, kind of thing. Like, if you're trying to get their attention, you can try to get their attention. But otherwise, no. They seem
Okay.
pursuant in their pursuit. Is that did I use that right?
It's
Probably
an
not.
appropriate thing for them to do. Okay. Can I navigate from this side, or is there going to
Let's say just don't run through the brazier.
There. Okay. Let me see. It's gonna be 55. Will put me there. Okay. Let's do this. So none of what I'm going to do is obviously with the intent to try to kill them. I just want to go ahead and get that out of the way.
Okay.
But I am going to run up to that first guy that I just measured to using the thing that I'm looking for. Can't think of the name of because it's new. Lunging attack.
Okay.
So bonus action.
Dashing.
Yeah, taking the dash action to move up to it 5 feet straight line immediately before hitting a melee attack. So I'm going to do a melee attack on that. So I get to add the superiority die.
Yes.
And are we still blessed, or is blessed gone?
You are hashtag not
No.
blessed.
You will be blessed. Maybe depends how
Alright,
spread out we
I'll
get.
I'll get my trigger finger ready. So yeah, run up to that guy and I can't do that. So yeah, I'm gonna swing out and again not try to kill him. Obviously, I don't think I will the first time anyway. And my hope is
Which
just
guy?
kinda,
This
like,
this
knock him
this
off
guy
his
over
ass.
here.
That guy, I think is what I
Okay.
measured to. That's like 55 to get right beside him. I can go.
That's
put my guy there.
35.
Just 35?
So you can run through Callan.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. That's fine. I still need a 2 anyway.
Absolutely.
Still need to do the dash, so we can do that. I'll fix that in a second. Let me just go ahead and swing out. Go to this other tab, take one of those
Ooh,
off.
with a 14, this Dwergar, you hammer into like one of his shin guards. He looks down at you. You'll regret that. That's
Yeah,
a miss.
Okay. Can I precision on that?
You
if I
cannot
did a
because it's
lunging?
already.
Okay, I didn't know because lunging is the bonus
unless
action.
they say otherwise, like precision might say
and
that
precision
actually.
is a free.
Some
you
of them,
miss
some
the
of them say
attack
you can do
rolls.
this with another one.
When you miss with an attack roll, you can expend 1 superiority die, roll that die, add it to the attack roll, potentially causing the attack to hit. That's all. it
So I
says
would
for
say
that. That's
no.
a free action. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll do extra attack, and I'll just turn off superiority die.
All right.
Let me scroll back up, turn that off, do that again. Again, really. just
That's
want to
gonna be a
topple this
hit.
guy.
Mm-hmm. That is nice.
As he is not toppled. He is holding firm. But he will stay. He's toppled. As you're trying not to,
I don't want to kill him.
you smack into his chest and knock the wind out of him.
There we go. All right. We just got here. I don't want to kill people already.
Absolutely.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know the lay of the land.
It's just wind gets knocked out of him as you just leap up,
All right.
bonk him in the chest. I will
There
say
we
you
go.
do have movement. You don't have a bonus action anymore, but you do have movement.
I was there. That's 35. So the full 60 will take me over that guy. So I'll just.
So you're
come
running past this
over-
guy?
Am I running past him? Because
Yeah.
I'm coming down. That
Yeah.
way. Oh yeah, I guess that is right. Okay, so I'll just stop right there.
Okay, fair enough. That will take us to fun guy.
Okay. I ain't reaching anybody yet, so now we're gonna play this 20, 25. Bonus action and action, we'll just do produce flame.
Okay.
And you've got that one, so I want to make sure this one makes me touch. So I'm going to go for the other Dwargo over here.
As you, 18 will hit. You toss some fire his way. He will take 6 points of fire damage. Hits the backside of me, turns around.
I stick my tongue out at him. That'll do it for my turn.
Alright, that will take us to this large woman. A big warhammer in hand. What are you doing, Drow? You know this is an assault against our peoples. And swings out. Getting a 20 to hit Weller.
That's going to be a hit.
As you take a grand total of 9 points of piercing damage.
6 points of piercing.
You
damage.
take 6, and she's going to try to do it again.
Oh, rude.
Getting a 17 to hit.
That's a miss.
As it just misses.
I still have a reaction from the last turn, right? So I
You
can riposte.
do.
Okay, I'll riposte.
You can.
Let's try it. Turn the thing, do the thing.
Yeah, 24 is going to hit with Senior Splaticus Finch of House Friendship.
I love that name. All right. Again, not trying to kill.
Yeah, as you knock her over. She'll take 23 points of damage.
I'll say, just stop and talk for a second.
She's going to quickly roll back up. You tell her to stop and talk for a second. Get those thieving gnomes. Taking us to dusk.
All right. Dusk is going to go feline agility. Go here.
It goes meow.
Here. Here. Yep. He's going to zip through this stall, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Jump over this last little box.
This is another column
And-
of mushroom stuff.
Get in front of this dwarf.
As he
And-
just turned around to face Fungi and sees you approach. Shit.
Dusk is going to spend a key point, well, a focus point now, excuse me,
Nah, oui.
on patient defense.
Alright.
And he's going to assume a cool guy martial artist, I'm ready to whoop your butt if necessary pose. And he's going to say there's no need for further conflict. But he's clearly ready to open a can of whoop ass.
Are you... Give me a persuasion check. Are you spending your action doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a persuasion check.
No, he's not persuaded.
What'd you roll?
Oh, don't see it. A big old 3.
Big old 3. Yeah, you're right. That'll take us to Casmus.
He's gonna Casmus is gonna move forward a little bit right there, and this one attacked Weller, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to do a. I'll just blast at it, so it's advantage because we're invisible.
You are not. You get a move thing, so you will not be invisible in this time.
Okay.
But you can cast invisibility on yourself if you want back there.
Well, that's an action to do it, so
Right.
I wouldn't be able to attack if I. So
Yeah, I was
let's
just trying to
see.
give everyone just to gauge what everyone was wanting to do in that moment.
Actually, we're gonna cast agonizing firebolt at it. 12 definitely missed.
12 will definitely miss as they, just block it with their shield.
And,
Anything else for Casmus?
nope, that'll be it.
It will take us to surprise guest number 1. That's silly.
Yep, there's always more of them than you see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are the invisible assholes, aren't they?
What? No way. Invisible. No, they would never. Yeah, one of them does lash out at Weller. At advantage, we're going fishing. Getting a 20,
Jesus.
25 to hit.
Yeah, I reckon.
I need a con save, Weller.
All right.
An 18. You are not toppled, but you do take 15 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 12?
15, 12, yeah.
Yeah, as they
tried to
as this-
topple me. They
this
tried to pull a
spiky,
Weller.
red-haired woman just swings a hammer down onto you, and will then. You
got a
speak.
hammer
You
too?
speak Undercommon.
I do.
Yeah, she's got a cool-looking hammer.
Yeah.
It's not as cool as mine.
Not as cool as yours. In Undercommon, Ludiger will heal you. And I need a wisdom saving throw from Weller.
Bless you?
No.
No, wrong blessing.
Wisdom. Not as great.
As you take...
Wait a second.
That is a failure.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna-
so okay, there. We'll say that's a failure, Weller.
I don't know if it's necessarily going to matter because I got Indomitable. I could second wind, but I would need.
Is that what Indomitable does now? The second wind attempt?
No, I'm saying I've got both.
Oh.
I could second wind because
So second wind increases skills, not saves.
saving throws.
Right.
Okay. Well, I do have Indomitable then.
Do you want to use that?
Ooh, I get that back on long rest, not short rest.
Ooh.
We just had a long rest.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
You guys just came into the city. Ooh. You doing it?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Fuck
Choices.
it. You only live once.
Doing it? Reroll? Is that a reroll or a
YOLO.
pass?
Yeah. YOLO. Yeah! It was higher.
Do you get an extra
No, that's
bonus to it?
17.
No, I don't think so.
17. Yeah, you
No,
add your fighter level.
Indomitable.
Plus
Yeah,
your,
add your
plus your
fire
fire level.
Yeah, what is it?
You add your fighter level.
Yeah,
that's
fighter
a-
level.
That's a 17.
All right.
Hey!
A 17 is a success, as you feel no pain from her curse. Taking us to Yezebo.
Yezebo. Let's I think I'm gonna shatter the 2 attacking Weller.
Thank you.
Go ahead and ping where you want that at.
Let's see. Let's just right in the middle of them.
Right in the middle of them. So just boop, boop,
Yeah.
right there.
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm in that circle.
That's fine.
Yeah,
She-
you'll
she-
be-
you're
you'll be
fine.
fine.
She's fine with that.
I'm fine with Weller.
Hey,
being
the
in
the
that
noise
circle.
goes around you. I was just making sure it's so there.
Yeah.
All right. Go and roll some of that shatter. Just say make Constitution saving throws. Getting a 6 and a 13 as they both take 24 points of damage as this chick's armor just breaks and literally shatters and shards kind of pierce into her chest as she falls over dead.
There you go.
This one,
We weren't trying to kill them.
this one will take a point.
We guess that's a. We weren't trying to kill them. Yeah.
Anything else for Yezebo?
Talon's okay with this. Good job. Good job,
I see
Yuzuru.
no downside.
I'm sorry. It's too. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I still appreciate it.
Good job.
That's all.
That will take us to surprise guest number 2 and 3.
Ooh, 2 and 3.
Yeah, Fungi, you threw some fire. As some barrels get knocked to the side, Fungi. At advantage. Missing you. That is crazy.
So crazy.
Oh well, you see him now. As you can see this blade of dark energy warbling out. And that is what he tried to attack you with. Uh-huh. And then Weller. Weller.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, well.
Also missing. This is all no my advantage. You got an 8 to hit. Big beard, tall guy with just this blade of shadow. Which will take us to Callan. Oh no, I suck.
Oh no, we suck again.
Yes.
Your dark gods won't save you. And I'm just charging in. Let's see if I do it to there. I still gotta be within enough range. My goal is to try to bless everybody with my action. Alright, let's see.
You're walking onto a table there.
Oh, was that a table?
I mean, just barely. You're fine.
Okay. As I'm riding by, I'm going to give Yezebo, Chasmus, and Fungi free moves and temporary hit points. Dimethorn's blessings upon you. Move quickly.
12
Keep up.
temporary hit points. Oh, I forgot to bring Dude in.
Mhm.
I forgot Duder. Red shirt. Come back.
Red shirt. And then if you guys move forward so I can bless everybody, I'm going to bless everybody. With
I
my
can move a
action.
little bit.
You just got to be within 30.
He's gonna bless everybody.
Yeah, the party. And then finish my move.
As that is the table.
Yeah, I'm moving over, so...
As you cast bless, I need you
Just
to roll me a
moving straight.
d20.
Uh,
What level are you casting it at?
3rd level.
Okay, cool. Good job.
Okay. And then
I don't like
Otherworldly Steed is going to attack.
As it rams into this guy? Yeah.
Yeah,
He'll take
as it just slams right into him.
3 points as it just kind of butts his butt.
All right, everyone's blessed. That's turn.
That guy will turn around and try and stick a pickaxe in your steed.
Stick a fork in you, you're done.
You donezo.
Getting a 22 to
Oh.
hit. Or 18, sorry.
It does. Yeah, it definitely hits my steed.
Your steed takes 8 points of piercing damage, so that rolled okay damage.
No, not Lord Fluffington.
No, yeah, Lord Fluffington
Lady-
doesn't deserve your
Lady.
curse you and your dark gods.
Lady.
Are we going with Lady Fluffington?
Let's. Yeah.
Lord,
All right,
Lord,
Lady
Lady.
Fluffington.
Lady Liege.
I
that
apologize
will
for misgendering the ram.
that will end
Eagle first.
Weller. Then their turn, taking us to Weller. As the
I'm-
gnomes do jump back. Oh no.
Oh, they don't seem too terribly upset about this situation. Oh no.
Oh yeah, they're just like shit. Oi!
The one that's right in front of me, I'm going to command, but not like command, because I know that's actually a thing and I don't have
Sure.
that thing. But basically, I'm just going to tell the one in front of me, like, call them off. Let's end this.
Intimidate, yeah.
What
Yeah.
language are you speaking?
Or persuade. Fuck it, Undercommon. Let's add a little
Okay.
spice to it.
How are you trying to have this be taken?
Whoops, sorry, that was the wrong button. I was trying to double click and I hit
Yeah,
mute.
yeah.
Are you asking like in intimidation versus like persuasion
Yes.
type
Are
thing?
you trying to be like, hey, look at me,
I-
I'm gonna murder you if you don't, or are you gonna be
Yeah.
like, we don't have to do this?
Let me ask you this: whose hammer's bigger?
Hers at the moment.
All right, I guess I'm gonna do the like. We don't have to do this. Like, let's. No, fuck it. That's not Weller. Yeah, we just I knocked a guy out. Yezebo just shattered to pieces that
yeah,
one person.
I got you.
It's gonna be intimidating.
Give me an
It's-
intimidation
it's
check.
gonna be. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. She will say, our quarrel isn't with you, never was, Drow. Get the gnomes. As they will not attack you guys this turn, unless hostilities
Ooh.
ensue.
That's interesting.
But they do have intentions.
Yeah. So it didn't totally work, but it bought us a turn.
They aren't hostile towards you at the moment.
Yeah.
Still hostile against the
Was-
no.
Yeah. So I wonder if we can like somebody go talk to the gnomes. Be like, all right, you guys chill out over here. Like everybody go to their corners. I'm trying to end this peacefully, but
I got you.
that's the best. That's the best I got.
It's a hard thing to
Best I
do,
can do.
but yeah, absolutely. And we'll take us to Fungi.
Now you put me in an awkward spot. I can't hit anybody in the head, I feel like.
I mean, it's up to you. No one will be mad at you, whatever you do. You're
Oh.
safe.
You only have yourself to judge.
Yeah.
Alright. Where's the gnomes that are being chased? Which ones are the ones up above us?
No,
above,
there's this guy who is hanging out. He's watching the whole thing, but he was pretty well hidden from their view. But no, they were chasing the other 3 gnomes.
That way? Okay.
These 2 and this one. As they got into some cover.
This I can do. 1 second. Let me just measure something out really quick here. It's that foot. That's the radius. But
You gotta measure to the side if you want an accurate measurement. Side or down. If you go at angles, you'll get extra measurement.
okay. Yeah, I just want to get up one. That's- I don't want to be that big, is it? Okay, so basically what I want to do is spike growth between basically where dusk is and they are. Like, look, nobody goes near the gnomes, but I can.
Okay.
Does it have to be the full 20, or can I make it only 15?
I'd say it has to be 20.
So I'm
the
not
way it's
actually
written.
putting it on anybody.
Dusk won't care much.
Yeah, just so long as.
You can do it there. That's spike
I was
growth.
gonna say it says when a
All right,
creature
that-
moves
that's- yeah, that
into
looks
or
like- okay.
within.
Within, it says.
It says into or within, but it says moves into or within the area.
Yeah.
So does that mean like if they're in the area when it?
So if they're
Pops
like
up
at the
that they
edge,
take
they can
damage?
walk out for free. But if they have to, if they try to walk through it,
Yeah,
they can.
because they're moving it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast
Nice.
that. That's it. But nobody's going near the gnomes right now. We're all gonna stay over here, and that'll be the end of my turn.
That'll take us to dusk.
Dusk will look back at the spike growth. He's seen this before. He's going to look up at the deep dwarf, who I'm sure is, looking back and forth. And he's just going to shrug and maintain his pose. As his action, he will take the dodge action. And he's just going to stay there. Need to see what the dwarfs do.
Taking the dodge action. Okay, taking us to Casmus.
Dusk, the strong and silent type.
We are going to do command on this one right there, the seems to be leader, and tell it to flee. Hoping that the others are going to follow her.
Oh shit! Fun guy, roll me a d20.
Because we be casting.
All right, absolutely.
I think so.
Fair enough. Casmus, roll me a d20. All right, you're good. That's a wisdom save.
Yep, 17.
She has advantage on these ones. She got a 19. She's Gucci. She does not hear your commands.
That's gonna be it.
That was a good try, Casmus.
Yeah, the original thing I want to do is a minute past. I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work.
Well, we'll take a
Well,
step
yeah,
I like
back.
for me.
that. I like that we're all of the same mind, but if we have to go back to swinging, I won't be mad.
Yeah.
We gotta do what we gotta do. I get it.
Well, a spell was just thrown, so we'll see.
So she is going to look to fungi in Undercommon, say, one does not control Lodiger or their chosen. And I need a wisdom saving throw from fungi. As you are barely good.
Hashtag bless.
As you are hashtag blessed. And then she will step up and swing her hammer at fungi.
Oh,
You will not get in the way of those thieves. Taking us 21 to hit.
Just a hit. Just raised that class.
As rolling a horrible damage. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, though. And I need a concentration check.
Oh, shnikes.
As the spikes fade away. See her point towards the gnomes, taking us to Yezebo.
oh, those bastards.
Don't like that they hit fungi.
Just a little tap, he's fine. He's not actually
Just a
hurt.
little tap. Okay. I'll try something crazy.
Alright.
Can I cast message to the dwarf?
Yeah.
Okay.
Message just
What
says,
does the
fuck
suppose?
you.
Yep.
I used my action to say fuck you.
Yeah, your
Ah,
shoes
no.
untied.
I'd be like, can we stop fighting and just take a breather?
They just hit fungi, would be my response. They just hit fungi.
Well, you don't
hear me,
hear the
I'm
message.
whispering.
Oh.
I'm whispering.
Just casting message.
Oh, I thought to the dwarf. Me. Sorry. I'm a
No,
dwarf.
not you.
I
them
Why
ones.
why message?
So it like kind of messes with her head.
And they could save face because nobody else hears it, so it's like their own idea, you know?
Yeah.
I'm with you, Espo.
Okay.
I want to be a voice of reason, literally, inside her head.
Give me a. There's not much of that here. Give me a deception check.
Oh yeah, because I'm so.
I don't know.
So
yeah,
deceptive.
You know.
Oh, okay,
Hey!
okay.
Not 20, okay.
Nat 20!
Okay. That's the best I could be.
D&D, the only time you'll be
Hmm.
celebrated for being deceptive.
Hmm.
20th.
Y'all making me think too much.
I mean, if you just want us to kill everyone, just tell
Just
us.
go. I can go.
No,
whack
no,
it.
no.
Well, yeah,
That's
just
this'll
go
work.
ham.
She will hold up her hand. We know where those gnomes are going. We'll be in their place soon enough. as the gnomes will leap out, seeing the hostilities kind of stop for a moment. And they dip down the path, going into a veritable mushroom forest away. She holds her hand up. You can hear some other crates and barrels nearby shuffle still. This guy turns invisible. We'll go out of combat there, unless anyone else has any hostility things to do.
I stamp my feet and kick a rock.
Mm,
That's it.
that's good. But not in anyone's specific direction.
Is
No,
is
I just
anyone about to act hostile? Because they stop.
No.
They do not.
I'm-
You would see their blades, shadow blades, retract.
If they're putting up weapons, then no. I
I'm going to go over to the guy I knocked out and put him in the recovery position.
There's still a dead person there.
Well, I didn't kill that one.
Just rocking.
Speak your piece. What do you not recognize you, Drow? Are you with the Zentarum and the Drow together, acting against us?
We're not acting against you. In fact, we fought alongside you all.
I
We're
would
on
say
pretty
our
good
captain
relations.
would disagree with that statement. She is in
Is
a
that
pool
the-
of her own blood.
That's the dead one.
She attacked first.
Yeah, that wasn't our intent. We just got into town. We're just trying to get the lay of the land and figure out exactly what is going on here.
She
We'd
did
be
not
no
attack
hostilities.
first.
We'd be no hostilities towards you or towards the gnomes. Just can you tell us what they did, what's going on?
They took
Is this
something
normal?
important. We will find it. And we will rue the day.
Okay. We are not above helping you find it if
Oh?
but is this normal for Mantle Dareth?
Normal.
You all just kill and attack openly in the streets here?
No, only once what was stolen. The hostilities were broken by the gnomes.
So there's like a peace treaty that exists here.
There was once, a few days ago.
And-
Something was stolen from our coffers.
By the gnomes.
Yes. We are capturing their leader and interrogating them now as we speak. But I think she speaks nothing but lies.
Okay, can you tell us more about what was stolen?
A precious gem.
What,
And you're sure it was the gnomes?
a single gem?
Of course it was the gnomes. Who else would it be?
So you don't know for certain. And currently you're torturing one of them.
Interrogating.
Right, I know your interrogation.
Grimgall Musgart is certain.
You have no proof. You just
Her
said you
word
didn't
is
know.
proof.
Who else would it be? So you're currently torturing someone for information that didn't take your gem.
She knows where it is. This we are certain. You wish to help us? Then
No.
find the gem.
Find the gem?
Return it to
And
us.
what right do you have to?
It was the Musgarts.
You'll release the
there's
gnome.
there's only one way we're gonna help you. That would be you release the prisoner you're interrogating, as you say, and you don't chase after those.
You don't tell us how
Those
to
gnomes.
interrogate. Those gnomes are walking to a death trap anyways.
The ones that just
What do you mean a
left.
death trap?
Yeah.
We will knock down their doors soon enough. We will find what was ours.
Would you grant us a chance to talk to them and try to find the gem if they do in fact have it ourselves? And prevent
you
any
would
further
speak
bloodshed?
to these thieving liars and trust them?
I would speak to them on your behalf to try to return to you what was stolen if it prevents further bloodshed. Surely a place like Mantle Dareth, where all of our different races coalesce, coexist, for lack of a better term, a peace is certainly important. Killing each other in the streets for stealing from one another, or maybe stealing from one another, doesn't bode well. Today it's you versus the gnomes, and then the drow come for you tomorrow. And
if the drow have anything to do with it, they will die. I guarantee you. We have
understand.
no issues with killing drow.
I understand. I believe that.
Right.
All
Can we
I'm
talk to the
asking
prisoner that you have to get
is
information
that
about
you
the stone?
grant us a chance.
Give me a persuasion check, Callum.
Okay.
$27.
Nice.
Yes. We will allow you to talk to the prisoner. Perhaps you may be able to persuade them better. After all, certain sorts of interrogation only go so far before things break and cannot be unbroken.
Right.
She snaps her fingers, and you would see fire burn the wounds of the captain. She blinks awake. Now, come. Perhaps you can find the root of this. I want everyone to roll me a d20. Okay. Jezebel. You would hear kind of beside you. I wouldn't trust a word anyone says here. I think they've all gone bonkers.
She nods silently. She tries to feel around beside her.
Give me a perception check. A 22. You can hear the pitter-patter of small feet. Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. She's already doesn't trust anybody, so she's just like, yep. But while we're in mixed company, I'm not going to say anything.
Right. Ander,
Yes, you.
come over here.
Is you okay?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Go to the Zent warehouse without us. Get yourself to safety, And
Yeah, that I wasn't gonna go with the Dwergar anyways. That sounds stupid. I mean, not like I just good place to get
I
murdered.
got you, lad. Right, lad.
Yeah, yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. It's just over there.
I looked at where he's pointing. I got you, lad.
He will scamper
We'll
off.
we'll be not far behind you, Yandro.
Yeah, okay. He's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I believe Weller and Yesbo were about to say something.
Oh, I just noticed she was nodding since I'm standing right beside her. I just asked if she was okay, and she said she was.
I was like, yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I should introduce myself. And sorry for the abrupt near murder. I'm Golder Flagonfist.
That's such a cool name.
Come. And as you head following these Dwergar, they would pick up and drag their fellow. Heading into a mushroom forest that has been felled, chopped down. This Dwergar enclave looming before you. Grim silence. Thick stone walls stained by both smoke and blood. Barricaded windows. Within them, sullen eyes. Barely contained hatred within. You can even hear inside the clamor of arguing voices. The sharp report of hammer on steel drown out other sounds. This heavy iron door, scored by spellfire, bars your way. From within, you hear the desperate protestations of an imprisoned gnome, mingled with the very angry staccato of questions of her captors. Perhaps she is speaking. As the doors open. That is where we're going to end tonight. And I'm going to give both Yesbo and Weller inspiration on that one.
I've already got it from the last session.
Well, then you should have
Would've
used
lost
it, dummy.
after a while, man.
Trust me, I was going to on the persuasion, but I actually
Well,
or the intimidation, but I got 25, so I felt pretty good with that one.
well,
I'll just keep it checked.
I would say you can give it to someone if you want. Yeah, because we don't
Well,
do
we
inspiration goes away on a long rest because there are so many stretches of long periods of rest.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't like anyone enough to give it away. No, I'm just joking. Dusk, you got it last time. Do you still have yours?
I do now.
Okay. Callan, I'll give it to you then.
I'll take it.
Damn
Thanks,
right you will.
And as we approach the Dwergar Enclave, we will pick up there next time, folks. So thank you so much for watching. Stay
Yay,
tuned next
thank
week
you.
as we are going for a surprising peaceful approach to the evil Dwergar. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm excited for this. We'll see y'all next time. Night,
See you
everyone.
next time.
Night, Twitch.
Yeah.
Night,
Good
Twitch.
night.